Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Eiyuden Chronicle. We are in Twin Horn East. Experimental specimen A0099 is blocking our way. So let's see what we can do. Actually, I think we're going to get Wind Enchantment, so let's go with Sword Rain. Chain Smash. Magic Strike. Actually. Storm Front. Yeah, that is a wind damage bonus. And we want to do the Summon Revenant Army here. Because that will do some shield damage. I don't have too many ways of doing shield damage right now. Hey, Root.
I know where to strike.
Plus 27. Plus 61. Plus 58. Yeah, I wish I knew what determined the bonus. Keep doing Chain Smash. Magic Strike. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Poopy, help! Did he have like a little superhero outfit on? I mean, it wasn't that much damage, but it was worth it just for the amusing factor of using it. I might need to heal.
Next.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to heal. Every wave. Chain Smash. Needle. Summon a Revenant Army.
I call on you, Rune.
Very nice.
Yeah! I know where to strike.
Okay. You're a little slow there, Sane.
You all right?
Gonna have to do more of that. Okay, shielding is broken. Okay, Holy Rain.
Are you all right?
Good amount of healing.
Here's a little Guardian Arcana.
I mean, it's only hitting the front row, but that is a good reason to bring Gar along. He doesn't take much damage. Plus 70, very nice. Okay, that was a lot of damage to that row. That was a lot of damage to that row. All right. Maybe I should have saved up for the Skeleton King flick, but he should almost be dead-ish.
Arcana! Come on, I'm back in it.
Sword!
Ha! Easy.
Alright, there we go. Very nice.
Rest for
Did do some
all
damage, but
eternity.
a rune of charge smash. Alright, level up for Sane, level up for Marissa.
Experience.
Not bad at all. What was it again? Lieutenant?
It's Sane Kessling. You've got some impressive skills as well, Guardian Warrior.
Yeah, it kind of is true that they're only kind of just meeting, aren't they? Sort of, whatever.
Let's keep going.
Haven't-
We're almost at the harbor.
No, we've had them in the same party before, haven't we? I don't know. That does look bad, though. Rune of Charge Smash. Did I look at... I did not. Okay, so that is a free slot, an enhancement, 3-star. Okay. So 54 for you two. That is 60. 54. Okay.
Noah, look.
Oh no.
Poobie.
I guess it's not really a superhero outfit for Poobie. He just has red fur, doesn't he? Alright. My bad.
The ships.
How did we not notice this before?
This is fell news indeed.
They sank all the ships.
Like, how many ways are there into this town? Just, like, underneath that rock barrier, right? Let's collapse that. What are they gonna do?
That must have been the Kinani detachment's objective.
Unless we make the crossing, it is only a matter of time before the Empire and Keenan have us cornered.
How did they sink the ships?
No wonder the Dukes didn't pursue us more vigorously. He had already given the detachment their orders.
I guess the monster. Also, why didn't we have any soldiers here?
Unacceptable. This was not the plan. What happened to Operation Duke's Tears? He's probably flashing that hideous grin of his as we speak. But it is infuriating.
Let's just go murder him? Like, straight up just him?
If he's so gifted a commander that he can read our every move,
And we gotta be crazy.
then yes, your ladyship, that is most infuriating indeed.
We should not be logical, we should be illogical. Do the unexpected.
So this is it then. The final hour.
You know, suddenly pull out rubber baby buggy bumpers.
No way! I mean, what if we fix the ships or whatever?
We can't. The Kinanis were too thorough for that. We'd be lucky to string together a single raft. Besides, the Empire would be on us long before we finished.
Carrie, your turn.
It seems the Kinanis managed to do their job and close the escape route. Now, we need only go in for the kill.
I think you mean escape route, sir.
Get them. Yes, sir!
And they slowly walk in.
Oh no, the Imperial Army.
We could take these guys.
Dad, I'm scared.
I don't suppose we could surrender and get off with a slap on the wrist? Anyone? No? Okay, no.
Do we only have 5 soldiers? Like, where are all of our other troops?
We could rally our troops and make a stand, but the odds are firmly stacked against us.
Like, we're supposed to have thousands of troops right now. Where are they?
So there's nothing we can do?
How many of them are there? He can't have brought his whole army here.
Noah? I'll go.
What? No, just wait.
It's my head they want. If I turn myself in, they...
I'm pretty sure they want Perry's head, too.
Listen to yourself. That's not meddling. It's just stupidity.
Right. Besides, it would be much better to fight to the last man. At least they wouldn't have many troops left.
Don't you dare.
Seriously, wait!
Do you really think turning yourself in will protect us somehow?
Wait, guys, wait!
Well, I haven't heard any other workable ideas.
I'm pretty sure my idea of just fight them is workable.
No, really, wait!
These guys are terrible people. They'll probably kill you on the spot and then come for us anyway.
Leanne, you just need to shout.
We should run at them. Fight like demons. It might work.
Would everybody just listen already?
Just say you the idea.
I suppose we could try surrendering collectively.
I suppose that's one way to go.
No, you should definitely fight. Like if you're gonna go down, you should go down fighting.
Would you please just shut up and listen?
Sheesh, Leanne. You don't have to yell.
No one was listening to her. She kind of does.
Apparently I do, because you've all got mud in your dang ears. Now listen!
All right, so we'll go fight them. Got it. All right, let's go do that right now. What were you saying, Leanne?
She's right. Everyone be quiet.
Someone's singing?
The Shi'arks? They're not going to be able to get boats into the harbor.
Over there.
Oh, yeah.
Morris, that harbor!
I thought they didn't like the water. Eiyuden joined the party. Okay, that's just a weird way to get her into the party. Elegant maidservant. I'm guessing she's not a combat character. Very cute artwork for her, though.
I'll be trying, lass, but this ain't as easy as navigating the sand. Yar, be it safe to be sailing out here on all this briny blue? Hold fast, lads. If ye fall in, it'll melt your bones.
You don't have bones!
Arc in the sky. I'm too young to dissolve. I want to die on the sand.
You have cartilage! You don't have bones!
Stop your blubbering.
I guess I might.
Be ye men or be ye sharks? Our lives are a small price to pay to be saving our friends. Ain't that right?
How do they look forward? I'm probably asking too many questions. I don't understand their physiology.
That's Eiyuden and the Shi'arks.
I was wondering where they were.
Gosh, just look at all the ships! Oh, baby!
Yeah, they're not very big ships, though.
Does this mean...
Looks like you get to keep your head attached to your shoulders for another day.
Dang it, I was looking forward to losing him.
For an old castle, the blasted thing is stubbornly built. Took me ages to rust the door.
Were you peeing on it? Ew. Also,
Now then,
why have we not done more to keep this guy in prison? Where are the guards? Did we just leave this unguarded? What the hell? Songs of Valor on the Great Sandy Sea. Noah and his friends escaped the straits. Meanwhile, as the Imperial Army strengthens, Noah's forces face a desperate situation. Time passes.
My name is Chapel Winlart, and I am your newly appointed governor by decree of the Galdean Empire.
They got into Eucharist?
I give you this proclamation.
Like, that's Eucharist, right?
Henceforth, this city shall be known as Eastlet. The old name is hereby abolished, and any refusing to use the proper name will face swift punishment.
What was that? Did you call it Eastfart? Why would you want to call a town Eastfart? Eastfart doesn't make any sense.
Be silent! Your civic status in the Empire shall be second class, with the exception of the Betailed, who shall be third class.
Wow. Pretty awful.
Be silent! I will not say it again!
What won't you say again? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Fortunately for you wretches, His Grace Dukes Aldrich is both merciful and generous. Any who possess or is attuned to a rune lens will be awarded the rights of a first-class citizen and fast-tracked as a potential officer in the Imperial Army.
How did they get into Eucharist in the first place?
This is, I assure you, a very lucrative offer. If you believe you are eligible, present yourself at the governor's office post-haste.
Okay, what if we want to present ourselves to at the governor's office pre-haste? Hey, I have a kitty picture there. Look at that, kitty picture. Oh my, the vault is at its limit. Yeah, I know. Hey, 76,440 Bakwa. New dispatch report has come in. Did they actually... Oh. Had to pull out people for the dispatches.
Hey, Noah. Morning. Everyone's gathered in the Great Hall, and, well, I just wanted to come spread a little cheer. You know me, I've got cheer on tap, free of charge.
Oh, I'll take a nice tall one then.
So, let's go.
Delicious cheer. Did you force your way into my party? You did force your way into my party. It's terrible. I'm not going to the Great.
Oh, yeah. So, maybe it's better if we go to the Great Hall?
No? No, it's not. Oh, sure, I can come out here. You've made up your mind, then just see it through.
See?
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, meeting you is another life event to treasure. Did that make it awkward? Not really.
Hello.
I know a leader cannot afford to show weakness, but the pause this gives you will pay off in the end. I would have liked it if it was a little bit more obvious that they were, getting into Eucharist.
Look, I know how you feel, but let's go to the Great Hall, yeah? Don't want to keep the others waiting.
I want to keep the others waiting. I really want to keep the others waiting.
Look, Noah, I get it. I do. But we gotta power through.
You don't even know what I'm trying to do.
Oh, yeah. So maybe it's better if we go to the Great Hall?
It really isn't. It's like literally not better if I go to the Great Hall. Oh, hey, I can go in here. I can't even interact with the books and stuff. No! If you make noise in the library, I'll throw you out. Do you know who I am, ma'am? Please be quiet in the library. Be quiet in the library? That's the rule. If you don't, you'll be punished. We believe in capital punishment here at the library. Can I go back into my room? I can go back into my room. All right. I'm gonna go get back into bed. Come on, let me get back into bed. Look, kitty! Kitty! I can finally change some things. Why are you like going back and forth? Street vendors, Matt. Oh yeah, I want green. I don't care what that is. I can't get rid of that now. Oh no, I can. All right. There we go. Let's go with the flower lamp. I like that. Heap of bread. Decorative plant. Pile of documents. Black cat figure. Wooden dummy. Bundle of maps. Lots of bottles. Persiarch ornament. Artistic shark jaw. Model boat. Cactus. Ice flower. Snowman, which is very adorable. Plush rabbit. But we have to go with a black cat figurine. And, of course, a heap of bread. And decorative plant. And a snowman. There we go. Nice. Alright, fine. I guess we'll go to the Great Hall, because you won't let me go anywhere else, Leanne. Jeez.
There you are, Commander. Come now. Let's see you look sharp.
I just wanted to go reassign my stupid little dispatch things, get those properly sorted out, but no. Leanne wouldn't let me.
I'd like to begin the council with a refresher of current events.
Okay.
I sent Sabine and Garu to Eucharist to do some reconnaissance. Garu, if you would be so kind.
Certainly. Oh, and may I mention, it's not often I get to do recon with such a ravishing partner.
You just like that she has an opening between her sections of armor that show off her cleavage.
So long as you don't mind me judging you for it. But dancing ain't my thing, so let me cut to the chase. Haishan is now completely under Imperial control.
Why did we let that happen?
Oh, my poor people.
Like, we didn't even put up a fight.
Good-tailed, huh? I've got a third-class thing or three to say about that. Is that how all Gaudians think?
I cannot deny some of our countrymen hold such ugly views. It is reprehensible, and I am truly sorry.
You ain't the one who needs to apologize. Besides, I'm glad I got to hear it. It'll put a little more rage in my sword.
So, how much should we worry that these lens wielders he's recruiting aren't getting a lucrative deal at all?
What does that make Calathor? He doesn't have a tail. He's not an animal. He's a plant.
We know AuldDragon is trying to weaponize rune lenses and put them into more general use. The dragon we saw on the battlefield is a prime example.
At the laboratory where we were held, he used people to unlock the primal lens's power. He'll likely do the same to the other landsbearers who come forward.
Garu and Sabine, did you spread rumors around town that was going to happen? Because you probably should have.
The Dukes must be stopped before more innocent lives are lost.
We're working on it.
A pretty thought, but considering the state of our army...
I will say that one of my complaints so far of the game is that, like, the threat of the Empire hasn't really felt that present. I mean, like, they conquered Periel's homeland, yes. And I guess they did, like, conquer some of those other areas. But then they just, like, they tried to conquer Eucharis and failed, and then didn't do much about it. I think it would have been better. I mean, like, the way that it happens in Suikoden 2 is a pretty good way of handling it, of, like, showing the enemy, you know, slowly conquer each section, and then you start taking them back. And that hasn't really happened. I mean, I guess to a certain extent. But we're pretty late in the game now. Like, this is the point where I feel like we should have already pushed them back quite a ways.
The Empire has forged a formidable union with the Revenants and the Kinanis. In comparison, we are still licking our wounds from the last conflict.
I mean, we barely fought.
Some Euchrisians tried to resist the Imperial assault on Haishan, but they were completely overrun.
And since fleeing Naristar, King Salus is nowhere to be found.
We haven't been able to contact General Electra, or Maxim either. Last we saw them, they were holding their rear as we pulled out of Athrobalt.
We definitely should have made some arrangements with them.
Aye. But you still have we tree folk and the Shiarks, which, I admit, is likely not enough.
Do we have any hope, any means at all, of defeating the Empire in direct conflict?
Could we bring Burnham Wood to Dunsinane? We got tree people.
None, my lady.
So there it is. No hope.
Why don't we try taking Periel's land back? Like, how well defended is that right now?
Dang it. Okay, so all of that is terrible, but it's not like we're just gonna give up, right?
Just gotta figure out where you can start poking at the hole, poking some holes in their defenses and stuff.
Laying down arms and surrendering is
a bad idea.
It's not the worst of our available options.
Oh no, it definitely is. It definitely is. Why put ourselves to death without getting anything out of it? Because that's what we would be doing.
In doing so, we might be able to save the lives of countless soldiers, our comrades and friends.
Yeah, but maybe find out whether they want to live free or die, kind of thing. Like, that... There is something to be said for live free or die.
What? No. We're not surrendering. No way. Not happening.
Poopy!
Yeah, see, even Pooby agrees.
Naturally, another option is to keep fighting. What say you, Commander Noah?
Are you actually going to give me an option?
Okay, back off, all of you! It's wrong to put all of this crap on Noah!
No, it's okay. The answer's obvious.
It's completely unfair to ask him to decide what to do with that many people's lives. I mean, if it were me, I
mean, he's a commander.
I'd be shaking in my boots, all right? Heck, I'd probably collapse on the floor in a little ball of goo and start blubbering like a baby.
Isn't that kind of what you're already doing, Leanne?
It's okay, Leon. I appreciate you. I do. But this is a choice I have to make.
And there is no choice.
Somehow.
Somehow indeed. Fortunately, we've not received any reports of the Imperial Army marching this way. Why? I know not. Perhaps they don't realize we're here, or perhaps they're waiting for all of their forces to join up first. In any case, you at least have a little time to consider things. Though, the decision must be made.
Okay, I'm ready to make it right now.
Noah.
Like, seriously. I'm ready to make it right now. Alright, so, like, we're right here. Empire's up here. I guess, like, mostly in these mountains and clouds, which is not very clear, like, where, like... There's way too many mountains here to really be the Empire. I don't know. Why is that indicating out there? I don't know. Oh, because it's on there inside. Right. So, anyway. Like, how well defended is this area right now? Like, seriously. They just redirected, you know, like, tons of troops down here. Obviously, we have the Kinani from here coming in as well. They've somehow gotten into Haishan down here, and it is not exactly obvious how they did so, considering that they would have to go through this forest, which I guess that is Yarnan, and they are allied with the Revenants, but it's still not exactly clear how they would have gotten from up here down through to Haishan. Now, again, Haishan, with the Revenants, I can understand it. But they tried to do this before as well, and that was before the Revenants occupied Yarnan. So I'm not exactly clear on the how the geography lines up with the moves, actually. It's one of my problems with the game. It's like, it feels like things are happening to Eucharist because that is the only place that things can happen to at the moment in that way. Because, like, what are they going to do? Go into the Shi'ar territory? Obviously not. They've already occupied all of this. I mean, okay, I guess they can come through here. Maybe that's it. Okay, no, that makes sense now. All right, I've answered that. So again, like, taking this area would now cut off the you know, the forces in Eucharist from the main empire, unless of course they can get through you know, the Greatwood, which is possible, I suppose. I don't know. Now, it would mean that they could attack us from Eucharist and from the Empire, but I mean, they're also still trying to subjugate over here, Athravolt, and in that area. They should be stretched pretty thin right now. This is actually, like, it seems to me like this would be a pretty good time to strike. And again, if we lose, we lose. Better to die trying than give up. Anyway. It is about time for us to wrap up the episode. So when we come back next time, I will probably try to head downstairs and reset up my... Well, let me actually go see that right now. Can I do that? Without triggering anything. Yes, I can. Oh, shoot.
Can I ask you to pivot your resources and increase our supply of these materials here?
It's gonna end the episode.
Purpose being?
It's to bolster the town's defenses. I've designed a few new measures that should give us a fighting chance.
My ideas can't hold a candle to Miss Iris's, but I offered what assistance I could.
I helped out too. I don't usually waste a firecracker mind like mine by shackling it to practical matters. I mean, where's the art in that?
There's lots of actual art in practical matters, sir.
But this is for all of us. Damn! It feels good to break my own mold.
Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Huh. Give an architect an inch, and she'll take a league. It's all very impressive. But what about this talk of surrender? You're asking for a lot of heavy lifting just to raise a white flag.
I'm not gonna surrender.
We don't know what will happen yet, so we prepare. Does this really merit debate?
She's right, Guildmaster. I'd rather break my back now and try than regret it later.
Yeah, Fume has got making a perfect point there.
We may well break our backs and regret it later. But if the measures are necessary, then I say we do it, sir.
It seems worth the effort. Twist my arm and you might even get me to break a sweat.
Pah! I'm ready to hit the ground running if you'd make your damn minds up.
What is this? I feel like I tripped and fell into an old memory. All right, protest withdrawn. You just give me your list, and on my guild's honor, I'll make sure we deliver.
Yeah, you better. Okay. Maybe we're gonna have a bunch of scenes like that.
What do you need?
Alright. That's a lot of things, and we did not get the rare reward yet. Mission party. Why are you guys so bad at getting that thing? Holy cow. Alright, who was here? I'm pretty sure I think I had you here. I don't think you were leading the other one. Who did I have leading this one? Was it Lillian? It wasn't Lillian, was it? I think it was. Alright. Let's go ahead and get them dispatched. And you guys can be dispatched. I don't know if this was how I had it set up before. It doesn't matter. They're not great. This group is the one that's supposed to be doing really well. Maybe I need the luck option. I don't know. Anyway. When we come back next time, we'll look around, see if there are any more of those little scenes to do. Make our decision, which is obvious, and get back to it. See you then, everyone.